look at this offense and you study it, obviously you guys know it intimately, but outsiders study it. There are some things that I think people are sleeping with this offense. Do you see that?
Absolutely. I mean, that's how it is every year. I mean, people think we're going to be below average to subpar. And I mean, when we won 10 games last year, we were, 8th in the Big 12 last year, now we're picked 6th, and we have the newcomer Big 12 of the year, and yada, 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 so on and so forth. I mean, it's one of those things where I think we all kind of like just going into it just with people with eyes wide shut, you know what I mean? Just not really expecting anything, so we can just kind of emerge as the underdog.
Well, I see your group, I mean, the experience that you guys got up front, and the tackles, the ability there on the tackles, and then I look at the running backs, you've got all those different guys, and then the wide receivers and the side. There's a lot of elements to this offense.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think I've never seen in my entire career play college football, both here and at Michigan, the amount of depth we have at both positions, wide receiver and running back. This is actually the first time in my career we don't have a lot of depth, numbers-wise, at O-line compared to other positions. You know, I mean, look behind me, I got a redshirt freshman right behind me, I got a true freshman right behind me, I got Crawford, Kennedy, Bush. I mean, they're all progressing at the same sort of rate. You know, obviously some kids, do some things better than the other, but I mean, they're all guys you can put on a 3rd and 1 and you'd be like, well, hell, this guy's gonna get the first down. So it's definitely cool. And wide receivers, I mean, that's like speaking tongues to me. I mean, I see them catch balls, so I'm assuming they're doing well.
Yeah, it's like, who is that out there? Catch the ball, right? Yeah. But looking at your group, I know they're high on Sills. He's still got a ways to go, but but there's a guy.
I think Sills will have an opportunity to be our 6th man this year if he progresses in the right way. I think last time I talked to the media, maturity was an issue that we were all kind of afraid of for Sills. But ever since we got in the camp, he's really kind of locked in. He's really going in the right direction. I think that he has a real solid chance. Definitely next year get a chance to start. Maybe shaking things up this year. Who knows?
I know a raw guy, so he didn't really have a lot of bad habits to break. They're just forming them now.
Yeah, I mean, he's very raw. He's just like Colton. I mean, Colton last year. I mean, he was thrown in. Basically for lack of better words, like a mannequin. I mean, he wasn't really formed. He wasn't really shaped. He had the body. He had the size. He had the mentality for it. But it was just kind of fine-tuning everything in the direction that we needed. That's exactly how Sills is. Long arms, athletic. All we need to do with him is just really get him to know where to go and when to go. So that's going to be my job, Grant's job, all these older guys to get him prepared, because there's going to be times, we'll be in Oklahoma. I mean, obviously that's one of our later games, so it's going to be colder, but I mean, Oklahoma is in a cold place, so it's nice to have a 6th man every now and then to jump in and give you a breather or a quick blow so that you can get back with fresh legs.
He's the outside guy. Who could be the swing guy inside?
I think that's him.
You think that's him too?
No, I think he's playing guard right now. He's doing well. I mean, he's cross-trained tackle. I mean, that's the one thing that I got to tip my hat to Wick about a lot, because I mean, he makes sure you know every dang position you can possibly play.
So the next guy is the next guy, no matter where you need him.
Not necessarily. I mean, obviously there's guys that are better at tackle than they are at guard. Kelby Wickline's doing a great job for us. I think he'll be really good for us. All those young kids, the biggest thing is right now looking at them, it's like watching a bunch of newborns try to walk, because it's, a lot of them it's their first camp or it's their second camp. They've never actually taken team reps in the second team, so. This time next week, I'm sure it'll be a completely different story. You can really gauge how kids are coming along. But I think as a whole, compared to this time last year, I mean, I'm just comparing to where those kids were last year at this point. I mean, it's like night and day. Because last year we were worried if they could tie their shoes or not. And now at least they're going in the right direction.
Dana said you're taking some snaps.
Yeah, taking a few snaps. I took a lot of snaps this spring and fall, or spring, summer sort of semester, and just kind of trying to be as useful as I can for the team, and just in case anything happens to anybody, it's good to have depth.
Yeah, best case, obviously, give Jacob back, and then Ray continues to progress. And
absolutely.
3 guys there, and then you
guys
can concentrate
Jacob,
on
I think, from what I heard, I heard that Jacob is, got a really good head on his shoulder about everything, and he's doing really well. And I think prior to all that happening, he was just going so well. So well. He was really, I mean, he was kind of like the shocker of spring. I mean, he was really playing well. And it's a that happened to him, but I know that he's going to bounce back just like everybody does.
How about Matt? How's Matt doing?
Matt's doing really well. Matt's one of those kids, though, again, like I talked about in spring ball, it's just like you look at him and you kind of see him as a new guy coming in and replacing, Tyler Orlowski, and you're like, oh dear. And then, you see him on the field, you watch him film, you're like, wow, this kid knows what he's doing. He's playing well. He's playing he's matured beyond his years, night and day. So, I mean, he's accepted the challenge. He's accepted the role of being because when you're a center, it's like being a quarterback. Doesn't matter if you want to be a leader or not, you're going to have to be a leader in some way, shape, or form. So he embraced that role, and he started to accept that role, and he's going in the right direction.